How's it going, everybody? We are back. Hope everyone's having a good-ass day today. Woo! It's a good-ass day. All right, well, we're just going to jump right into it with Marco and continuing our journey. So, first thing we do, I can do some things. So, let's do some crafting. And let's do some engraving. Now, in terms of engravings, I could do a lot of things. I could give myself a little bit of extra speed, which I think will be good. Could also give myself extra mind, but I think the speed will be the best thing we can do for ourselves. So let's just carve the symbol of fear and hunger into our schnozzes. Also, one second here. There you go, much better. Much better. The one-winged necklace would be really strong. Funnily enough, it's actually stronger than the complete version, but regardless. And now with 21 agility, we get 2 turns. With Salmon Snake, we can't lose limbs, and with Leechmonger, we heal on hit. Plus, with the Meat Grinder, we hit multiple times. I think we hit 3 times, to be precise. So we're just running around in armor, fucking shit up. What is this? Ah, right, the thing. Okay. I don't actually remember what it is that we need to do next. Does anyone remember what it is we're supposed to be doing? Because if you do, I'd appreciate it. Let's go down. I've got a lot of heads here. Let's just sacrifice the non-contestant heads, I guess. Let's proceed. I think the thing we need to do right now is explore the sewers underneath the city and make sure that all of the stuff... Oh, hey, this is open now. Hiya, hiya. Welcome into my shop. What you got? Come out again. Don't actually want anything from him. Hey, Tanaka. See you around. So we've activated 2 of the things. The next one is deeper into the city. So I guess we'll have to do that. We also need to go in here. Tails! First coin flip of the day! Never fail. Ooh! Eye of Sylvian. Boost the recovery effect of healing items and magic. Very, very cool. If only, you know, I wasn't, already equipped with something better. Man, when they say Tails never fails, they were not kidding. Fuck you, because you showed up while I was running away from the mob and it scared the shit out of me. The door is locked behind me. We gotta investigate this place thoroughly. Grab the keys. Inside here. I don't fully remember where everything is, or, you know, all of the plot points and stuff. Hey, Nat 20 honey, welcome to the gym. We out here. Hey, Ant-Man, how's it going? We are here to beat the shit out of the moon. Just out here playing some solo Terran Starvation difficulty. Terran Starvation, normal difficulty, however you want to call it. I call it Terran Starvation difficulty. Tell the moon to get bent. I will. Karen Sawyer. Or Sour? Sawyer. I think it's Sawyer that you pronounce that one. I never know with these German-ass names. See your mouse on screen, by the way. My bad. A murder so heinous and perplexing in all its particulars has never before been committed in the city of Peril. The tragedy of the 28th Street, this most extraordinary and frightful affair that transpired here in the heart of the city, baffles the residents of the apartment building to no end. The person held in charge of this crime was said to never been a suspicious one. All the residents described him as a calm individual who liked to keep to himself most of the time. Regardless of his outward persona, inside this man was a monster. The residents of the apartment 261113 were murdered in the most gruesome manner. Two, 6, 11, 13. These are important numbers. Now, in here, we're gonna get attacked by some neighbors, which is fine because we have a chainsaw. Well, not a chainsaw. It's what's it called? A meat grinder. It grinds meat. Lots of flowers. And this is room 2. So, let's remember that. Room 2 is the fucking plant room. A neighbor! Guard! He's trying to smack me with his sack. Ah! Die. That is the power of the meat grinder. It is insane. A lot of people consider it the best weapon in the game. Personally, I think that this is the musician room. This is 6. So 2 plant, 6 musician. Personally, I think that the sword you get from I think she's the Fallen boss fight is better. Because it's one-handed, I think deals a little bit more damage. This is room 5. Doesn't really matter for our thing. Door won't open. Aight then. Aight then, B. Let's do this. Rah! Now I'm saying. Oh, hey, Dan. That's sigil on the floor. You know what it means? What's this all about? Let's slice and dice. No? I thought that's something you say in situations like this. It's not. Shut up. Give me your leg! I actually meant to go for the chest, but I wasn't expecting the leg to be there. Haha, you missed. What a fucking idiot. Give me your arm! Alright, now just die. Eventually I'm gonna have to kill all of these people, so might as well get it over with. This is the symbol of sulfur, by the way. It is the... While Ulmer is all of the good of the man who would eventually rise to become Ulmer, sulfur is all of the evil, all the cruelty, all the bad. And his followers are taking advantage of Termina, which is a ritual dedicated to Rer, the god of the moon, and using all of that power to awaken their own god. Tails never fails. Lorddom power! Ooh, a shak-shak. That'd be useful if I wasn't a melee focus. That's, these two are blocked. But that's... No. No, it's not. It's not one of the ones that I want. Okay, so now... we want to... push... this... into... the hole that is in... the thing. Right there. Because there's a part of the floor here that is a little different, because it's wimpier. There you go. That's how you can get into the room beneath, in case you don't have the absolute Giga Chad power to just break it down yourself. So this is 9, and as you can see, this is like an astrologer's or astronomer room. And this is room 11, with a lot of dolls. Very weird. Now, let's read Diary of a Madman. Most parts of the diary are completely illegible scribblings of a madman, but towards the end the text becomes more lucid. Dream of the moon, the sign, the city is in upheaval. Fools, they don't know what awaits them. The moon is of no value to me. It is but a mark of a trigger. The time has come, and so has he. As you are my witness, I am ready, my lord. I have gone through this 1,000 times in my head. The first blood, the one who talks only to her plants. The second blood, his puppets will bear witness to his sacrifice. That's 11. The third blood, the foolish braggart who just moved in. And the fourth, the girl who keeps me up at night, the songbird that utters her last whimpers. Okay, so it's 2, 11, then the one who just moved in, which is 13. So 2, 11, 13, and then 6. Those are the codes for the washing machine. So that's where we gotta go. 2, 11, 13, and 6. Two, 11, 13, and 6. Just like that. The glass screen is too filthy. Well, let's open it. It's covered in blood. Upon further investigation, you notice that the washing machine hole turns into a tunnel. You can see faint light out there in a short distance. Let's crawl inside. And we're in the realm of rare. I'm no longer feeling afraid because, yeah, I'm built different right now. I don't know what to tell you. Nothing these guys can do to me is, threatening anymore. Greasy stench fills the humid air. Alright, let's cut some grease. I feel like you should be able to use the meat grinder on their head. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Oh yeah, also the meat grinder makes them bleed. Tails never fails. Balls. I am busy! Alright, you know what? Let's guard, just in case. Ow. Ow. Demolish this thing and heal a ton off of it. Ooh, a small key. This audio freaks me out, the mechanical screaming. Yeah. It's actually really cool audio. Not weird at all. I think that Fear and Hunger has to have some of the best, like, just atmospheric horror of any game I've ever played. Like, Dead Space comes really close. I want to say Resident Evil kind of has some, but it just doesn't really feel that horror-esque. It's just zombies. Zombies have never been that scary to me, so... Neat. So I can't really say that that's that scary. But yeah, Fear and Hunger is just so good when it comes to just atmospheric horror. Break it down! Not enough? Goddamn. Eh. Honestly, if this thing wasn't so disgusting and had and didn't have ball sacks for hands, I probably would think it's kind of cute. I think really it's the ball sacks for hands that trips me up. No, I should kill this guy for extra heads. Let's guard up. Ow! Ha! I probably don't need Salmon Snake Rune, but if I unequip it, I'm not going to remember to put it back on. I don't think there's anything else here that's that valuable that I would want. So let's just leave. After we kill this guy. Haha, you fool! Ow! Fuck! Also, I just realized I forgot to do Spice Forge. Spice Forge. Which one of these is the one for casting it at the start of the fight? Let me see. Spice Forge. White Spice triggers a spell to activate at the start of battle. I want that for Flesh Puppetry. And Roots that reap, let's do that double casted, and Rot reduce its cost. Cool. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. This place is icky. Ooh, pep pills! I take it back, this place is not icky at all. Dirty toilet paper. I take it back again. This place is icky. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, because that shit is actually putting me on edge. And it's unlocked. We can leave. Let's go. But yeah, even knowing that I'm completely safe there, the music was still putting me on edge. It's why this game is, like, tiring to me, right? Like, I become physically tired after playing this game for a long time. Not in the sense of, like, I don't want to play it anymore. It's just, like, I genuinely feel like I need to rest after. I don't know. Let's kill this guy. Armor be my judge! Flesh puppetry. Do that thing I love it. I love you doing. Cut that off. That's not good. That costs a lot of mind. I get it. Is a mental commitment. Yeah. Kind of. Let's change up what we have in the Spice Forge here. I'd rather Rot be the one that we cast at the very start. Also, let's restock this. Yeah, let's force the gate open. No bueno. That's macabre. Where's Flesh Poetry? It's 10 each time, huh? There's Warding Sigil as well. Greater Flesh Puppetry is 3. So I need to think about it, but mana potion is just opium, and the stronger the potion, the more pure opium it is. What the fuck is that thing? I think I know who this is. That's the kid. Ow. Now, let's go put him down, I guess. Put him out of his misery. He went into the school. Maybe we can force this door open. But yeah, I don't know about the mana potions being opium, I'm not gonna lie. So that's where that door leads. Where is the kid at? I say kid like he's not a soldier. But old buddy was broken. I mean, if beer and smoking is anything to go by from this game, I mean, yeah, in this setting. Where is he? Is he in here? Weeping Scope is weeping. What's wrong? Gives you no answer. Just put him out of his misery. The torso, the leg. He doesn't even have no cock, bro. How am I supposed to kill him if he's got no cock, bro? Alright, just put him out of his misery. Sucks. I'm just like, you know, it just fucking sucks. But hey, better that he's out of his misery. My boy was so goddamn depressed. Even his demon form was depressed. Bro, what's with the bone saws breaking? Yeah. My stamina is still going down because I was holding shift when I got on the thing. So it counted me as sprinting the whole time. I love just how janky this game is sometimes. It's just funny. I mean, I downloaded the mod to, like, fix the jank that was actually, like, heavily detrimental. But other than that, I like a little jank. It's an indie game. It's allowed to have a little freaky deakiness. But yeah, so now we gotta explore the sewers. This world is straight fucked. Oh, yeah. There really was nothing to be done once he got moon scorched. You just put him down. Someone's standing there. I am leaving! Leaving! Why don't you put the gun down? Leave me! Didn't work. Didn't work out his way. Honestly, doppelgangers have to be one of the fucking coolest concepts for like a D&D campaign. I should actually, like, talk to... What the fuck did I just pick up? An artificial soul. I think I know which one this is. Yeah. Helps you with channeling otherworldly powers. Lowers their cost. Really, really useful. But yeah, I should ask my DM how much he knows about doppelgangers. Because he's running a campaign where I'm fairly certain it would end up being a very neat addition if he was to be informed about doppelgangers. So I'll probably, like, ask him about them. You'll probably go, ooh, this looks dope. And then they'll forget to include them. And then I'll be the only one who's paranoid about them. Because I'm the only one who knows that he knows. Okay. Let's go. Because I want to go fight Moonless now. It's a shame that miasma isn't in this game, though. Like, not actually an acquirable weapon, but blue steel is. How do you get to Moonless? I always forget, I don't... I don't remember. I don't remember which sewer entrance you have to take to get there. I have a sewer winch, so I can enter whichever sewer I wish to. It is kind of a neat thing that this game is, like, a lot of items are just randomized, so you could just encounter an item that will allow you to progress very early on. Very nicely. Makes me wish that there was more of that, right? Like, how much cooler would it be if... I don't know, like, there were straight up randomized locations. I feel like randomized locations would be pretty dope. Which way do I have to go now? Pretty sure I've explored this place. Yep. If I enter a new location and there's already a decapitated corpse there, I know I've been there before. False Hydra is still a monster I want to add to my campaign. Ooh, yeah. In the campaign that I'm DMing for you, there are False Hydras. And yeah, I think you'll enjoy them. That thing, it's gone now? Run off. Maybe I should run after it. You crazy? You almost got killed. Not even close. Had that in total control. Yeah, sure, whatever. Die, annoying reporter lady! Put down the gun! Rah! Get down on the ground! Ow, very rude. It's no use, we're done talking. Wait, we don't need to do this. You've shown your colors already. It's high time you learn that actions have consequences. All right, lady. I didn't want to have to do this, but you've given me no choice. Hiya! We got the Endless Soul. Biggest problem that I'm now going to have is not metagaming if we encounter it. Oh, I mean, does your party metagame a lot? Right? Like, metagaming is only a problem if the party is unwilling to participate in the story, right? Like, if the party is willing, then you don't have a problem with metagaming at all. And you never will. Like, just because the player knows something, that doesn't necessarily mean that they'll go, oh, it's a false Hydra. It's like, there's a number of different, things that could be causing certain problems, right? Just don't talk to them about it. Yeah, go away. Still alive. How much money do I have? Not nearly enough for the hardened heart. Small garage. Sure doesn't budge. I think we need to pass through this place a bunch of times for it to activate. Because I do want to fight Big Man. Maybe I need to come back, and then it'll activate. I want to fight him. I want to kill him. Yeah. Okay, this is a fight that I do want flesh puppetry for. Wait, no. Yeah. Let's do this, big man. Hit him with a first rot. What? Why did he... Okay, fine. Whatever. Alright, first thing we do, guard. Okay. Let's see how tough you are. Not tough enough. And this is kind of one of the problems that I have with the balance in this game. You got no reason to ever engage with mechanics against most of these monsters. Also, yeah, I'm gonna... There. You got no reason to ever engage with mechanics against most of these monsters. You could just kill them in the chest. Make some food, so be back. Alright. See you in a bit. Maybe it's in this part of this... Wait. What's through here? Oh, I haven't checked this place out. No, I don't want to switch that radio on, because I know what happens if I do. And it ain't pretty. It's an enemy that can't be killed. Lavender. And a dude that's been fucked up. It's impossible to tell. Does it matter? He's dead. He's been brutally murdered. Probably by this lady with the rats. Hurrah! There you go. Problem solved. But yeah. It is it's a really strong weapon, the meat grinder. Almost called it the rat grinder. It's a really strong weapon. Personally, I like the sword from the Fallen a little bit more because it's one-handed and it deals otherworldly damage. But it does deal slightly less damage because it only hits twice, right? Still, this is a really strong weapon. Bro is just staring down dejectedly at his legs stuck on that bear trap, unable to ever leave. Anything through here? I think I've already explored this place, but yeah, I have. It's funny to think he's just staring down at his leg like... Motherfucker wanted to cut me to pieces. Instead, he's a cripple for life now. Little bitch. Bitch-ass legs. Yeah. Gonna... Actually, no, I think we already explored the beach. We used Red Arc to kill the big guy. I remember now. We hit him with that dollar store smite! And he stopped moving instantly. Go figure. I need to get to Upper Prayerville. I don't remember how to. I mean, I guess I could go fight the muscle dudes, the pillar men. Aye, aye, aye. Got the meat grinder, so should be fine. Should be able to take them out. No problem. Okay, so first we guard. He's gonna tackle. We take minimal damage. This is the one that's bubbling. So we take that on. And then we guard again. And then he dies. Ow. Yeah. We can't take his head off. It'll just break our bone saw. There you go. Ow. Okay, now, we could make this fall, but then we can't fight the fallen. So I don't want to do that. Because then we're missing out on stuff. And I don't want to miss out on that fight, because that fight's fun. It's a fun challenge. The Battlestone. The Battlestone leaks magic, and we've got the Ring of Wraiths, which leaks health. One heals our mind passively, one heals our health passively. Might as well put these here. We're missing one, and then afterwards we can fight, we can fight Sergal. Should actually go by the train and murder the two people there as well. For their souls. And power. We'll go through the sewers. Let's use the sewer winch. Down we go. Now, thankfully, we've already killed Caligula. We literally punched him in the sternum a bunch of times, and he died. It was actually kind of pathetic. So we don't have to be afraid of him showing up and hitting us with a bunch of permanent status effects. Tails never fails! Hey! Ooh, double Eye of Sylvian. Oh, we're here. Nice. This is a little annoying if you don't know it. If you don't know the sequence. Okay, so I need to move that box right there in there something? Ah, man. Let's see. Okay. We're learning, chat. We're learning. Okay, so I want to turn off that one. That way we can go... Sorry, by the way. Okay, so that doesn't work. What if we go through here? Now it works. Okay. So now I go through here. Up here. Okay, we've moved that. Drop that down. Okay, so now we need to turn off this one. There. Up. There. Now we go here, we turn on the water, and then we turn it off again. Because now, the box is here, and we can just push the other one out of the way. There you go, we did it. Smartest boy ever. My parents are proud of me. It's cool down here. Mushroom. 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 God, that is an old-ass meme. Some might say it's the first meme. Mushroom. 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 Someone has dropped their bag here. You pick up a bottle of vodka and 5 blue vials. Let's do some crafting. There you go. We've got 4 brown vials. That's actually super strong. Hear that? That's Moonless. We're gonna follow him here. Oh no! We're surrounded! Double roots that reap. This'll hit all of them. Twice. Was kinda hoping it would stun them. But that did not work. Okay. Let's hit a bob and weave. Missed. And now hit a counter stance. And we will now start making some of our health back. Ow. Yeah. Just gotta cut through them. It's all about perseverance, guys. It's all about perseverance. And that's what this build is all about. It's about staying in the battle. And That's the last of them. Very good. Tails never fails. Hey! Ooh, Fencing Gavison. Oh, an Eye of Sylvian, eh? Let's get their hits. Also, I am a little disappointed with the performance of Roots That Reap, so instead I'm gonna make this the one that gets double casted. Let's get it. Eventually, if we get a Hardened Heart, I'm gonna equip it, by the way, because it's just such a really, really, really strong pickup. And Moonless time. Okay, so Moonless is an interesting fight. First thing we want to do is we want to hit Moonless with glass shards right in the eye hole. But before that, we want to drink this. Oh, it has to be in the fight. Okay. Has to be done mid-fight. Okay. So, first thing we do, we hit a counter stance. And a fast stance, just in case. These are both permanent, so it's fine. Flesh Puppetry, throw that shit up. The fight is still not started. So, at this point, I'm gonna throw up Bob and Weave. And I am drinking this brown vial. Throw down a glass shards on its head. Missed. Not good. Break the black steel. Not blue steel, it's black steel. Good. Should miss. Nice. We deal some damage back, but it's fine. Okay. And now it's just about cutting through the more dangerous parts of the boss. Now, it is unfortunate that Flesh Puppetry continuously costs us mine, but it's not something that we're unable to deal with. So we're just gonna keep going through this. And this should end the fight. It didn't. Okay, go for the legs. Fight's over. And August comes in and stops the fight. He gives us some stuff for our injuries, which we don't actually need. We drink some wine. Drink some beer. And we continue on our merry way. No power, but But there are ropes, so let's climb down. Whee! We do need to climb down to activate this thing. It's really troublesome. What has come of our train trip, especially when you have a big meeting scheduled at the city? Yeah, okay, man. Connect the telectoscope or whatever. It's Kita Tanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. What are you doing here? Not exactly, but the tower does seem like a good waypoint. Don't let my looks deceive. I do know my way around in nature. I think, at least. Are you alright? I'm afraid I will have to refuse your company. I really need to hurry, and I think I'll do best alone. Good afternoon. Then I swallow you all! I don't know just what you're trying to pull, but know that I'm prepared to answer violence with violence. He had a lot of money on him. And now we have enough money to buy the hardened hearts, because my man was loaded. Yep. Oh, still not enough. We're 4 short. Ouch. I am starting to feel a little hungy-wungy. Eat an entire meat pie. Alright, up we go. I'm gonna eat some gummies while we go up the next one. Climb up. It said I felt the walls closing in on me, so I had to check my mind, make sure. Lavender. Also, I picked up the God Mandate. Manifesto. What is this, the God Manifesto? I read contrary beliefs, ridiculous beliefs even. From facets not to be named here. From an effort-faced, well-known facet. Well-known in occult circles, despite his biased views on the world of the otherworldly. Just because this not-to-be-named Dark Priest wrote a book that is cited in most occult studies doesn't mean his words shouldn't be taken with a pinch. No, a jar of salt. Words about the death of an older god, especially, are nothing short of absurd. How'd you kill an idea, an inspiration? Or one of the primordial concepts once it is conceived? The thought will forever haunt your mind as long as our consciousness is there to remind us of it. Once an older god is born, it has existed forever. A god, like a human soul, is not constrained by linear time and space. It can reincarnate multiple times within our history and future history without us knowing any better. They spawn from the green stream. Hello. Welcome back, Cartooner. Mockery that is the new gods, the puppets yearning to become the puppeteers, should never be mistaken with the gods that dwell beyond our understanding. They are but byproducts of the immense influence the older gods hold on us, just by flying too close to the sun, or why not moon, and one can attain a glimpse of the true intensity that is older gods. Men inherited the power from the beasts that walked before us. How could such power come even close to that of older gods? As ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. The goddess of fear and hunger, or god of fear and hunger, technically, is the reincarnation of the god of the depths. And we're here. Air is filled with the disgusting scent of gore. Yank on that, and we're back here. I don't want to... I don't want to do anything there until I've verified what I need to do. A rusty key. Yep. Go ahead. Oh, accidentally did that. Oh, well. It's fine. I was holding down shift. Aww. He thinks he can fight. Little dude thought he had hands. Okay. This is what I was trying to verify. Not gonna mold that. I don't want to. Cringe. What? You? You're not her. No, 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 you're ruining everything. Why would you come here all of a sudden? I saw you kill that man. No, nothing's all right now you're here. You're ruining this on purpose, aren't you? Ruining what? I did all this for her. It was meant to be a surprise. I created this world for her. This brand new world, the boarded walls, the darkness that hangs above. It's all in ruin now. It's not a surprise anymore. You've ruined the surprise. You've ruined the surprise. You can't leave now. You just can't. That a threat, pussy? Okay, so first off, stay the fuck away from me, bitch. Ow. My turn. Kill the ghoul. Take out the right arm. What you doing now, pussy? No more spells, bitch. Alright. Don't remember much of the game, by the way. Would have been fun if this place was built upon the first Fear and Hunger dungeon, and the deeper you go, the more you see of the old dungeon. That would be really cool, yeah. That would absolutely be really cool. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Let's just guard again. And let's full heal. Wow! That was a meaty-ass crit. I am absolutely radiating. Radiating. Why can't you see? Got her. Fucking weirdo. What is this? A seemingly bonus smell of rot is emanating from the depths. Yeah, don't go in there. Okay, so this isn't the place where you encounter the, the one that's all tied up. Bitch. Okay, we now have enough. We have enough money for the hardened heart. Yay? Where are the shillings at? There it is. 99. Pool of blood. The blood looks relatively fresh. You can see the silver reflection in the blood. Distorts beyond recognition. Reach out and grab it. Badly mutilated corpse seems to have been dead for a good while. Dismembered by something. Hi, Duke of Dorks. How's it going? That man's got something bulging in his pocket. Feel it out. Church keys and sewer keys. Hey. Honestly, I probably would not have put my hand in somebody's pocket if I saw something bulging in there. Seems a little sussy. A little sussy-wussy. Know what I'm saying? Of course you do. I'm very eloquent. First time playing Funger? No. No. I'm... Ah! Oh, father! What's wrong with my daddy? What you got to say about my daddy, huh, bitch? Fuck you. Ow. Where you going? Bitch? But anyway, no, it's not my first time playing Funger. I've actually finished this one a couple times already. And in terms of gameplay, it's really fun. Imagine not running Olivia. Well, no one runs Olivia because Olivia can't run. I am hilarious. Hey, where you going, bitch? Come here, pussy asshole. Ah! Ah! You're ugly. Get away from me. Ah, fine. Oh, father! Alright, put that knife away. There you go. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, dude. Way too fucking close. You're ugly, get away from me. You sound like my ex. Maybe I am your ex. Have you ever thought of that? This shit is why we need fucking, This shit is why we need the fucking... Oh, god damn it. Why are there more of you? This shit is why we need the fucking, hardened heart. Ah! Go for the chest. Go for the chesticles! Ow. Fucking thing. Mushroom stew, chalk, penny bun, vodka, egg, meat pie. Full of mutilated corpses. Okay, so let me verify this. Ritual circles. Don't eat the snail. Have you played First Funger? Yes. In terms of environment and stuff, I actually like it more than this one. But in terms of gameplay, this I like more. Okay, so let's see. Asymmetric circles are the ones that go with the old ones. So I need to do an asymmetric circle of rare in the other one, which is down here. So asymmetric circle of rare, correct? There are a number of them. So in the church, we do have the rusty key and church keys. And this is the one that we need to do for the Heartless One fight. So, rare. I do prefer Termina, but OG was harder. I think the OG had a much better atmosphere. Like, that shit just went so fucking hard. But I can understand why I can understand why it didn't vibe as well with a lot of people, you know? Heart-shaped lock, yeah. We need this to fight the other bitch, and we are going to use the other one for a fear and hunger thing so we can save, just in case, you know? It's sketchy. It's a sketchy fight. So, Funger. Less is better worked for OG Funger. This, I don't know why, feels too detailed. I think it's just a little bit too, like, long-winded at the start. Statue cracks. Like crack. Wait, does crack, actually? Okay, remind me, where do I use the heart-shaped lock? I know it's somewhere around here. To unlock my heart. Okay, but for real, where do I use the thing? What up? I recall it was this way. Ah, okay. Okay. Heart-shaped blocked. No. Portrait of a young man. What does this one do? It summons the radiating one, which I can exchange rust-colored pearls for. Leechmonger ring, don't need. Ring of Race, don't need. Igagetsu, no. 12 gauge, no. Mauler, no. Okay, so don't want to do that one. The Dead Crow is for the other guy, the Tormented one, which we've already done. We've already did this fight in this playthrough. I'm pretty sure. Summons the Tormented one, and we can kick his ass. Don't really need... Oh. What's up? You have 29 severed heads, 20 of which are non-contested. Yeah, let's do the non-contested heads. Do you like blue waffles? I'm not falling for that. I know I look young. I'm not that young. Not falling for that one. All right. Heart-shaped lock. Worth a try. Do other people fall for that a lot? Nowadays, they probably do. Okay. So, first thing we do, brown vial, we just take a little sippy whippy. Haha! Dead instantaneously. This is why we save the game. Okay, so I do know that a lot of her shit is actually otherworldly. So we do need a good mix of physical and mental protection. We're not going to need this, but Beheaded Wizard Head might be goated here, as would the One-Winged Necklace. She has the best song in all the game. Oh yeah, her theme is awesome. I always get fucking lost. I want to go down to the rare symbol. Hey, appreciate the follow. Duke of Dorks, welcome to the gym. No, it's not this way. It's this way. Yeah. We go down to the symbol of rare, and then this way to the office. No. God, how do I always get fucking lost? Literally running in circles. I can tell, but I don't know how to stop. Okay, I did it. Oh my god. Heart-shaped lock. Yeah, let's just go straight into the fight. Alright, she immediately starts the fight, and turn 1 brown vial. Oh, that's tasty as fuck. Get that full heal. Guard up. Hell yeah. Curse of Life, what's that? Let's see just how tough you really are. Hey! Spilled blood attracts the blood rose vines. Missed. They do not, in fact, slow me down at all. So I'm gonna hit counter stance. This should break her arm. Yes! This game is living proof you can kill Eldritch Beam by being good at boxing. Actually true. I'll end this quick. I don't think you will, lady. Go for that arm. It hits the hardest. Very nice. And now, we block again. Ow. Feather Rain. Oh, that is tasty! Go for the torso. The whole thing is bleeding now, so let's just make sure everything is bleeding. Put up them dukes, bitch! Ah! Hey! Hit that tasty counter. I'll end this quick. I don't think you will. Like, I'm not gonna lie, lady. I don't think you will. In fact, I'm starting to think that I'll end this. Me. Magic that does 5 damage. Yep. Hey, man. She's still one of the strongest, most dangerous bosses in the game. Oh, shit. I should have... Oh, I'm still faster than her. It's fine. Oh! There it is. There it is. The darkness and the red virtue. The air got lighter again. Feels like a burden is off your shoulders. Hell yeah. Also, you can't actually beat the Eldritch Beings. You can only beat the wannabe Eldritch Beings. Anyway, red virtue. Because, sorry, it is important to remember that These are just the wannabes. Did you fight the trio for the buzzsaw? Yes. 1 second. How do I get rid of this stat? It's badass. Yeah, I was actually thinking that it would have been a lot harder to do the thing, but no, it was actually pretty easy. Light sensitive. Okay, I can consume a purifying talisman to get rid of that. A. Very nice. Very, very cool. Also, let's sacrifice all non-contestant hits. Because I already got a lot of these. I'll get even more. Yep. Okie dokie. And yeah, chat, I'm badass. What's there to say? Built different. Regular shit. Know what I'm saying? What up? I am going to sleep. I think sleeping would be a good idea right now to recover. Not recover, but to save. Who's most annoying non-boss enemy? Mob doesn't count, because I say so. It's the snails. It's the snails 100%, because it doesn't matter how strong you are. If they get that mind control on you, you can just one-shot yourself. And yeah, that shit fucking sucks, dude. It's the snails, 100%. I'm gonna grab a hardened heart for myself. To make sure that I can't get one-shotted. Now, I hear that there's like a way to basically become unkillable if you have this one plus the hardened heart equipped, because the hardened heart basically reduces the damage until it's 0. Or until it's like 1. Say the Inquisition. Yeah, no, it's the snails. Ow, fuck! Guard. Bro is moaning in my ear and everything. Okay. Let's bob and weave. I can take this guy now. Basically, after 50 HP, you take less and less attack. Yeah, basically. There's no point going for the limbs, just go for the chesticle. But he does have 8,000 hit points, so that's a lot. Let's hit that counter. Black Smog instantly blinding your entire party, so it doesn't matter. That's better than being alive but blind. Honestly, yeah. Go for the chest. Counterattack and heal. Hit that meaty counter. Got him. Piece of shit. Give me your head. Okay. We are going to go buy a hardened heart for ourselves. Then we're probably going to stop by the train to kill the people that are left. Water. He's looking like a true Funger player. I've said it before, and I said it, and I'll say it again. If it was me in Termina, I'd win. I would simply win. Have you seen the Clothes Obelisk? Yes, I have. It's funny. Do you know why it exists, though? Miro apparently has a phobia of shirts. Which, interesting. I'll say that much. It's an interesting phobia to have, that's all I'm saying. So, this, then... I don't know, I want... Oh, 1 second. Ooh, Gucci shirt, woo! Yes. But yeah, honestly, I think I'll stick with just, I think this will be the setup. Hardened Heart, Leechmonger Ring, and Salmon Snake Rune. Because if I'm not mistaken, the way this works is I can't be reduced below 1 hit point by a single attack. So while there is a chance that I'll die, it won't actually be a guarantee. It'll basically ensure that I can't die, like, 99% of the time. The only problem is I can still get dismembered, and I don't like that. It's just something about being dismembered that I dislike. But I'll go like this, right? So, functionally immortal. However, yeah. Oh. It is said that Red Virtue was one of the 2 swords forged for the ancient king of Mahavra. And then there's Black Steel of the East. Or Eastern Sword. Yeah, I'm looking pretty good. I'm looking pretty fly for a white guy. That's a song. Now, I still have no fucking idea how to get further. But let's go all the way back. Let's kill these things, actually, first. Rah! Ow. I did not mean to attack that. I want to see... I want to put myself below 50 hit points. Okay. Let's use a white vial, and then I'm gonna get hit and take no damage. Okay. This is bad. I am still taking damage. Okay, so fuck that setup. Right? Like, just fuck that. That made me so scared. We're going back to the previous setup. And we're just never talking about this again. Hello, welcome back. It was a good idea to test before a serious fight. Yes, yes it was. It really was. Because I would have been very sad if I had died to that shit. Also, Heart Tuner, I didn't know you had kids. Rah! Damn, I missed. I wonder what the other sword that was made for the King of Mahabra was. Making people look up Blue Waffles was harder than Heartless One. Honestly, I still remember my first couple of times fighting the Heartless. That shit is fucked. Been making a lot of dad jokes. Maybe, you know. I'm just gonna kill these things as well. Oh, went for the head, didn't mean to. Shit. Do you know what those dogs represent? No. I don't. I just call them the poop dogs, because they're dogs of poop. Oh, they represent you. They represent people on the internet who still make Blue Waffle jokes in 2025. Oh, man. The fuck? Autumn, you know that there are streets in this city. You don't have to fucking go on the roofs the whole time. Dipshit. He looks so cool, though. True. Honestly, if he spent less time aura farming and more time, like, actually doing shit, he probably would survive Termina. Don't know shit about rickrolls. Yeah. Honestly, getting a good rickroll is an art form. It is so hard to land a good rickroll. Because people, especially nowadays, they're just looking out for it. People don't just be clicking YouTube links anymore. Well, that's not true. That's not true. Nowadays, the... Tails? A double tails. Rah! My turn! Counter! First time I played Termina, I got all the way where Pavel almost dies to Kaiser and you have an option to save it or let him die. Yeah. What'd you do? Did you save the Nazi allegory, dude? Well, it's more World War I, so it's not really Nazi allegory. And it said help. I thought like first aid, not send me back to the fucking train. Yeah. And I had no portals. Ooh, an axe. Really? That's it? That's all that's in here? Okay, I guess. On Olivia. Ooh, did you have a wheelchair? Because that's a pretty big deal. The wheelchair, I mean. I never remember if those landmines insta-kill you or not. So I just assume they do. If I had Keku, I would spam that. I mean, if I had that that extension thing that like transforms certain keywords into the things, like I should actually get that set up someday. But yeah, I never remember if the landmines kill you instantly, so I assume they do. And then I avoid them. Holy shit! Marina, your legs are working again. Oh, hi! What are you doing here? I got bored just sitting inside. The forest bed already fascinated me yesterday, and I just had to inspect it closer. I'm a botanist, you see. A botanist, you see. I'm a botanist, you see. I have a condition, you see. What are the others? Well, most people already left for the city. Because I have a condition, you see. I'm a botanist. Want to tag along? I have a condition. Now that I can move around more freely, it'd be good to see just what is happening here. Ah! What are you doing? You think this is a fair fight? Why are you doing this? Want me to scratch out your eyes? Everyone has wheelchair dipshit. It came free with your botanic girl package. I almost stepped in that thing. Right there. You see that? Right there? No saving throw, no coin flip, dead. Don't fucking shoot me, you dick. Master this and master that. That's what the others say, right? Well, don't expect the same courtesy from us frogs. We bow to no one. What is that? Trap. I didn't see shit. Okay, so there's like, you can see like boards of wood underneath the leaves. If you step on that, you just die. What? What do you want? You expect me to bow to you? Frogs bow to no man. What about woman? No? Okay. You're not tough now, master. Better watch your back, pussy. Damn. Call me a pussy right here. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, we're finally back at the train. Effective trap, because I wouldn't have seen it. Yeah. The only reason I saw it is because I was looking out for it. Like, I know it's there. So, who's hottest girl in Termina? Abella. Something wrong? Oh, no, I can't shake him out of my head. That grinning devil in the city, the one with the syringe whip, had a really close encounter with him. Now I'm worried he followed me. How can I relax? Not to mention sleep when I know he's around. I took care of him. You did? Oh, that's amazing. I can't even begin to think how you managed to do that, but I'll take your word for it. Huh? What? Die. I don't know just what you're trying to pull, but know that I'm prepared to answer violence with violence. Alright, well, I have a sword. You'd say it's Levy. I still hope everyone is doing alright. This situation is a nightmare. Yeah, everybody's fine. They're taking this, I killed a man, pretty easy. Yeah, honestly. What are you doing here? I got bored just sitting inside. The forest bed already fascinated me. Okay. So you got a wheelchair. Oh, right. I guess I never talked about it with you. I'm pretty much useless without one. My legs don't function properly. But I'm not the biggest fan of that subject, so we don't have to talk about it. I'm good now that I got my wheels. Huh? What are you doing? You think this is a fair fight? Why are you doing this? Power. Need more power. Virgil moment. Virgil moment up in this bitch. Alright, let's take a nap. Both to save and to spend all of these soul stones that I get. Alright, we're down to the last two. Welcome back to the tower. 3 of you still remain. How may I best aid you? Let's go to the Hexen. Reveal aura. Sure. These are Tanaka's abilities. This is Samari's. Let's grab Tanaka's abilities. Learn escape plan. This will help us get Grogoroth and Sylvian powers later on. Oh, I should have learned this one. Oh well. Perkley isn't even a rare servant, just some girl. Well, Perkley is a servant of sulfur. Took Olivia's chair. Guess who came crawling back? 2000's joke. God. You're old as fuck. Old as hell and it shows. So what's toxicology? I see. And advanced botanism. Cool. Man, I am out here. I got all the skills. 9 plus 10 to get my wench. You're 21. Okay, so still need to figure out how to get to the top. Man. Stop making me feel lonely as you go the same thing. Okay, we still hear the centaur here. You're able to go with Undergrowth Passage. What's up here? Is there supposed to be a passage up here? There is. Oh. Oh, I see. I see where this connects. Centaur is easy peasy lemon. Oh. Yeah, no, it's a risky fight. Because he can literally just one-shot the whole party at the start. So I skipped him the first time I went there, and then I just haven't gone back to fight him because it's not really worth it. He doesn't like give any good loot. He doesn't do much other than just give me a head. So I say let him live. For now. If I get bored and decide to go over there, I'll just kill him. Alright, let's head to the church. Things I do for a head is crazy. In a video game, right? In Minecraft, yeah? In Fear and Hunger, right? Honestly, though, the more I think about it, the more I feel like the only realistic person to really, like, win in Termina would absolutely be Osa. Either him or Autumn. They're the ones that are, you know, actually trained and prepared for this. Everybody else is kind of just fumbling. Especially Marco. Marco would survive purely off of grit, I guess. Just being built different. If he survived. You know, I don't think he would. Oh, it's you. Sir? Go down. Give me your head. Fuck you, pussy ass bitch. Ha! Fucking snail pussies. Whoa! Okay. I go off the how person dies if they are not recruited, and here's the list. Osa would last longest because he only dies in bunker. And he dies to Autumn. So we know that Autumn is a better fighter than Osa. Because Autumn shoots him. And I really do feel like Autumn only really dies because he's supposed to be an NPC, right? So he's not allowed to actually beat the game, because otherwise he would. Alright, we took out the thing. Hey! Only pretty ladies get to choke me, bitch. Leave it as because he's a pussy. Yeah. I wouldn't even say that it's because he's a pussy. I feel like it's just he's had such a fucking hard time of his life that he was just never going to have the mental endurance to survive something like this. Marco dies day one. He does? How does he die day one? If you don't recruit, German shoots him in the head. That is fair. Yeah, Pav shoots him. That's day 2 morning, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's day 2 morning, not day 1. See multiple eyes go in the darkness above. Best character, woo! Matadeko Kone Magnificat. That is my name. The last name you hear before heads start to roll. My blood is rushing wild. Okay, well, first of all, sir, no furries allowed. So, bob and weave, let's get it going. Hey! Ah. Arm removal surgery. Ah, you bastard! I don't deal with the likes of you. You're not the one I'm after. Who are you? I see. You're one of those idiots. You shouldn't meddle with things you don't understand. Humans truly are the pest of this world. The forces of the moon are whacked up because of you lot. The parasites leeching on the moon. That's why there's so much random shit happening everywhere. Doppelgangers replacing missing folk. Old deities rising up from their graves. Space and time tearing up. The forces are desperately trying to fix the balance because of you knuckleheads. Fine by me. More challengers for me to behead. I'm off. I don't even bother tainting my blade with your foul blood. You pick up the Sergal spear from the severed hand of Sergal. A minor injury. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Yeah, the guy's a little bit of a pussy. Guy's a little bit of a bitch. And it really was. I won't even bother sullying my blade with your blood. Motherfucker, you were about to die. I took your arm off with a swing, right? Like, you think I can't do that again? Oh no! Minor setup. I just need to put up my dukes, you know? Soul Devour necklace. How many of those do I have by now? Five. Because I get one from each one of those snails that I kill. But yeah. I think Sergal is funny. And I think it's an awesome thing to include, considering Neko the Sergal was a YouTuber that gave a ton of support to the game. She's dead. RIP. And, like, there was a bunch of people who went, oh, there's a furry, that's bad, and it's like, dude, fuck off. Like, absolutely, that person deserved the recognition for the support and the visibility that they brought to the game. Arm guards! Hooray! I have something better. Almost a bitch. Me personally, I wouldn't have died. I mean, he died on purpose, didn't he? That's like the whole point of the thing. He died on purpose. He let himself die. Push. Push. Still, skill issue. Fair. Got some 9 millis. Got some shillings. Sir, I am busy. Okay, now we can fight. I didn't know furry was inspired by... Oh, I did not know that. Oh. Yeah, it was. Neko the Sergal. They were one of the first YouTubers to actually, like, do full coverage of Fear and Hunger way back when it was still, like, in... It was still going through beta tests and early access and all that shit, and they really liked it, and they dedicated their channel to it. And the Sergal Spear appears in Fear and Hunger 1. Like, you need 4 arms in the right place to get it. And then you get the Sergal Spear, and it's a really strong weapon. And even here, it's a really strong weapon, see? It's the single highest damage weapon in the game. Per hit. Like, highest attack, not damage. Like, highest damage, I think the Meat Grinder takes that because of the bleed. I just like the Red Virtue because it deals otherworldly damage, so it bypasses a lot of defenses. Pardon. Tale of the Pocket Cat. Rip, old buddy. You're not even sure what you're looking at. That's a person, Marco. Purple guy house. Oh, no. Not the purple guy. Purple guy FNAF? What's this? You do not recognize the language. Well, that's useful. I'd need to find a circle for the new gods. Where are there new god circles? Levi would be in the FNAF fandom. Honestly, yes. Yes, he would. One in the old house, one in the orphanage, and one in the Church of Ulmer catacombs. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to one of those places with all these heads we've collected. Not so fun fact about Funger. Ooh. Something about the tower in front of you feels wrong. Your primal instinct tells you to run away. There's a YouTuber, forgot the name, who uses skeleton as a mascot and speaks exaggerated English accent. You feel intense horror emanating from the figure in yellow. What figure in yellow? You're petrified in fear and awe as this person lays its eyes on you. The presence feels old, almost ancient. You get a feeling this person is not just a normal human. Ah, there he is. Kaiser! Do you even know why this bullet has your name on it? You're one of my officials. Pavel Yudin. You were recruited from Veronia during the First Great War. That must mean I'm responsible for demolishing the village you were born in, and your family and relatives. I sincerely hope this is not an act of vengeance. That would mean you've wasted all your life in spite, waiting for this opportunity. It's not wasted if I get my revenge here. Hell, I'd do this even if it just meant that no one else has to go through the same. And don't even try to give me any of that it's for the greater good bullshit. You're stepping on people without regret, just to pursue your own endeavors. I can't do a German accent to save my life. He covers how to beat in Funger. Oh. I do not do anything for the greater good. The greater scheme of things is a trap humanity has fallen for too many times. What I've done is a necessary step for mankind. I said I don't want that bullshit. Brother, fast. Said refuse to cover Termina because Termina fandom is full of crybaby trans. Ooh, that's not good. Are you okay? Doesn't seem to be cautious. He's bleeding severely from the cut. Bitch. That's what you get for shooting me in the head in a parallel universe. Pussy ass. Alright, so now we're down to autumn. Where do we find Autumn at this point? I never know. I think he's in the forest somewhere. Read his name is August. August. I don't know. I don't know if there's a specific way to pronounce it. I just pronounce it the way I would pronounce the word August normally. Okay, so... Cathedral. What is this? Condensed lavender. Covers great amount of sanity when digested. Ooh, that's nice. Let's use these. We've got a bunch of heads. A lot of these are contestant heads, though. There's a fucking ad on Twitch. Yeah, man. It's I can't really stop ads. I have it so it plays three minutes of ads at the start of the hour, so that we go the rest without any ads. This is just a way to cut them down as much as possible, but I can't actually like stop them entirely. The only way to stop them is to subscribe. So hey, if you got a Prime, know what I'm saying, that would be the only way. Sorry, nothing I can do about it. Haven't used Twitch in years. Is this new? I don't know. I think most people run ads, but they run ads the way I'm running them, right? So like, at the start of the hour, it starts the ad, and then there's no ads for a whole hour. But like every channel runs ads, because you have to. The website forces you to run ads. It's the only way. You literally have to. Because otherwise, you know, the website has to maintain itself somehow, you know. It's just the way it is. It's how streamers get paid. It's how the platform gets paid. Out of all of this, who would you fight? As in IRL you. Who would I fight? Like, who I think I'd beat? If I were to fight one of them, I'd probably go for one of the people that has either no guns or no magical expertise. Oh, you ain't beating anyone. Oh, I'm beating most of these people. Just fight. So, in terms of who I think I could beat, it would most likely be like Olivia, that's for sure. Maybe Marina, the abilities that she uses against you, which are flesh puppetry. She doesn't use necromancy, I think. I think I could probably beat her. I wouldn't mind going a couple of rounds with Marco, seeing how that turns out. Osa would kill my ass with a hurting. Maybe. Maybe. Because hurting is a targeted ability. You can dodge it if you see it coming, but it's sketchy, right? Who throws vials? I'd beat her. Nah, I'd win. Unless I got really, really unlucky during the fight. But nah, I'd win. Okay. In terms of who I would want to fight is a different question, right? Because Caligula is for sure, right? He'd say some slick shit to me, and now it's a fight, and I've been in that fight before, and I'd win that fight. But other than that, I don't think there's anybody that I would, like, go out of my way to fight, if that makes sense. I think I'm gonna get Bury the Trauma, on guard, and order charge. Henry is literally just a dude. Honestly, I could probably beat him, yeah. Nothing special about him. Yeah, I forgot about him. What is the input for on guard? Ah, E. Marco's literally pro boxer. My ass is not winning. It's kind of why I said I wouldn't mind going a couple rounds with him. I don't know that I'd beat him, but I think it'd be a fun fight. Let's hit a bob and weave. A bob and a weave. Hiya! Hiya! Give me freedom, give me fire, give me twinkle, I retire. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Wow, that was an insta-kill. Okay, actually, let me see something. Let me see the skill list, because I want to see Samari's abilities. Okay, so Blood Sacrifice. Increase when used on Gorgoroth Ritual Circuit, can be used multiple times. Removes 150 body on use and leaves... okay. Okay. Okay, so let's go level up our Gorgoroth and Sylvian affinity. So now out of walking back by following train tracks. They did try it. They tried it at the very start. And it doesn't work. Like, they tell you outright that they tried doing that and they just ended up back there. They said front is blocked. Then I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that they mentioned that they tried to like, just walking away, and they ended up back there. But I'm pretty sure they tried that. Because it's like, it's one of the first things you would try in that situation. Oh. Ritual circles. This is a perfection circle. Either Ulmer or Fear and Hunger. Interesting. We've already maxed out Fear and Hunger, so I might as well just do Ulmer here. Because I don't really need to save anymore. Oh, I can't. I can't do Ulmer. I don't have the thing. And I don't want to do Fear and Hunger because I already got that maxed out. Marco said that, I think. That's why he decided to go into the city the next day. You've killed poor girl boy. Yeah. Took her head off for the carving thing. I know I did Sylvian thing, but I don't remember where. I think it might have been in the... I think it was in the manor. In the mayor's manor. Yeah. Okay, so... Sorry for chatting up a storm. Hope I'm not annoying anyone. I mean, you're not annoying me. I like talking. It's the whole reason why I'm streaming. Gives me a reason to just talk. Also, if I can make a job out of it, like, that's even better, right? I get to entertain people for a living. The thing I love the most. Hey, streamer enslaver! Welcome to the gym. I just realized what your name is. Please don't enslave me. Chicken jockey! Still blows me away just how much people are freaking out over the Minecraft movie. I mean, I'm happy people are happy about it. I'll say that. But holy shit, I don't feel like you need to bring live chickens into the theater. It feels like a step too far, you know? Up there is where you get a Leechmonger's ring for free. At least I think it's a Leechmonger's ring. It's pretty cool. straight through here. The feeling when you kill everything in entire town, now you don't know what to do. Oh, right now I'm going straight here so that I can raise my affinity with Grogoroth. So that I can learn the Grogoroth abilities. And I'm also going to rub one out for Sylvian. So, you know, everybody look away when that happens. Alright. Blood sacrifice? Yep. Okay, and... let's... I got some condensed blue. Full heal. Let's also... I got a shit ton of lavender, holy shit. Let's... do this. There. Blood sacrifice again. Yep, maxed out my affinity with Grogoroth, I think. Actually, hold on. There's 3 levels of affinity with Grogoroth, and I need 1 more. Okay, I've got enough now. Because I got more than 50. Yep. Okay. Maxed out. Condensed. Alright. Oh, that doesn't look bad at all. Bro is literally just grabbing his dick, that's it. But you don't actually see anything. Can't you cut your palm? No, it's gotta be... otherwise it's not real, you know? And now we're gonna head to... Actually, let me double check the skill list. Just to make sure. Spanking the monkey. Teaching that monkey a lesson, you know what I'm saying? So, we're maxed out on God of Fear and Hunger. We're maxed out on... Grogoroth. And Sylvian is only 2 levels, so we only need to whack it once, so that's done as well. Washing your CST. Okay. Spontaneous combustion just kills you. Outright. But that's Venushka. So where's Grogoroth? Grogoroth, there it is. There's Black Orb. Hits really fucking hard. You can also get some nice attack bonuses. Necromancy's nice, Blood Golem's nicest. I don't think I'll use Blood Golem at all, though. I just want the attack up. And for Sylvian, I want the magic defense. Gods are tools for our usage. I think I want to do another rare one. Also, apparently I can use the map to find moon-scorched people. So that's me, right there. This is where I killed the moon-scorched. Killed one at the National Museum, killed one at the train station. Who was moon-scorched at the train station? Oh, wait, no. This is where the logic machines are at. Since I already killed all the moon-scorched ones, it's fine. Think Sylvan will let me call her mommy? Probably. She'd probably appreciate it. And there's Venushka, which we have 1 level in. Which gives us Pyromancy Trick. A couple more points would let us get Photosynthesis and Greater Photosynthesis, which wouldn't be bad at all. But I don't think we have any way of easily leveling those up. So we're just stuck with what we have. Plus, I'm pretty sure we're out of circles like that. Let me double check actually. So, ritual circles. Okay. So, in terms of asymmetric circles, we've already done the one in the broken shack. We did it to Venushka. The one in the abandoned house we did for no one. Actually, we haven't done that one. So we might go do that. I'll probably do that for Rare so we can get the mind capacity up. I know it would not let him call him Daddy. I don't think he'd care. Actually, I don't think Groggy would care. I mean, I call him Groggy all the time, and he hasn't, you know, fucking deleted me just yet. Turns me into an ant every once in a while, but that's about it. That's probably more Venushka, though. You think Venushka has a problem with me calling his daddy Daddy? Or Groggy, I mean. Don't step on the mine. It's a fucking landmine. Don't step on it. Gorgoth burnt a wizard for calling him vile piss stain. No. No, if I recall correctly, that echo of Grogoroth damn near kills you without even being aware of you at the start. Like, you're attacking it, you're like fighting for your life, and the thing isn't even like aware of you. Like, all of those attacks and shit, that was just it existing in your presence. And once it becomes aware of you from you, you know, fighting as hard as you can to just survive in its vicinity, it stops attacking you. And shares with you the true meaning of fear, which kills you instantly. We go around. Make sure I don't accidentally step on that shit. Okay, let's go. Oh, hey, how long have you been here? Anyway, want to know knowledge you can't handle? Too fucking bad. Pretty much. He literally goes, hey kids, want to see a dead body? And then stabs one of you. Wait, I think it's nighttime, so August should be around here, right? No, he's not. Where is August? I know he doesn't let himself turn, but I kind of want to be the one to put him down. We're still on day 2, so he's not going to, like, do himself in. Rare, Lamau, you're a bird now, points to Karen. Walks up to Levi. Have you heard about the new sensation sweeping the nation? Wait, gotta go through here. Hehehe, robot. That's Marina. For Levi, it's just a bitches love cannons. At least we know that Rare watched Helsing Abridged, so we know he's based. Is Rare a he? They. Rare strikes me as a they. Okay, so Sylvian is maxed out here. Groggoroth is maxed out as well. We need 3 more for these attack ups and Black Ore, but we got Black Smog, which is fucking strong. Magic defense is right there. Okay. Black Smog is also a thing I call when my dad farts. Hella. So I'm gonna hit hit that. Just fight starts blind and poisoned. Rod is right there, and which one is the double one? By the way, what's your favorite Moonscorch form? Ooh, favorite. In terms of, like, style, Karen is a really high up, right? Like, top 3. Just the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie is really cool. Let me bring these up. Moon Scorched, Fear and Hunger 2. Wait, so let's look at this together. Put this away. So, we got a GIF here of somebody being turned into a Bobby. Slow exposure. So, second day, the transformation is half completed. Oh, and it resets. Okay, so this isn't really Moonscorch. He just becomes chosen by Pocket Cat, and Rare chooses him to become Pocket Cat. So that's a neat one. I think that the look of the mechanical dance is really cool. Mastermind, a little meh. Chognar I really like. Valkyrie is awesome. Giant looks awesome. Oh, the Cocoon is interesting. Not one of my favorites. The Judgment Man, the Gentleman is iconic, I think. And the monster is very representative. Right? Oh, this is interesting. He likes August's Current Fate, where he, feels it coming and just ends it. And so, yeah, we're not going to get that. So, let's see here. Let me see if I can organize this. So, I want to make a top 3, right? So, Valkyrie is easily in it, as is the Mechanical Dance. These two are really cool. Hey, Biomagic Cat with a resubscription!
As a paying viewer, I think you should play Hello Kitty Island Adventure next.
I will consider it. Karen, Marco, and Caligula. Those are pretty good. Those are pretty good choices. I like Marco's look a lot. Marco looks really nice. His head even fucking extends a little. That is a disgusting sound. Disgusting sound. Regardless, the Gentleman is a little boring. I'll say that. So I have to take him away. It's just top 3s, not top 5s. Between these two, I like the Giant more. He's cooler. And while the monster is a really interesting fight, and I think it shows a lot of Caligula's inner character, he needs to be in the top 3 no matter what. It's between these two, right? Yeah. Now, in order, it would be like this. So Monster first, Valkyrie second, and Monster third, Valkyrie second, and Giant first. That's my order. Oh, yours is Karen Marco Caligula. Dislike Levi's. It's so mid. I don't agree that it's mid. I think it's a very sad one, right? It's a very sad form. And I think it's meant to be, right? It's this kid who was forced to become a weapon of war. Oh, I meant to actually look up Spice Forge. And then because of this thing, this context that he never chose to be a part of, he is now forced to be a permanent part of that. I think that's like absolutely the worst fate. So let's see the ritual circles here. This is a perfection circle. We can either do Ulmer or God of Fear and Hunger. We already have maxed out God of Fear and Hunger, so I don't really want to do that here. And we could do Ulmer. We'll save this for when we're getting ready for the final fights, I guess. Where is August? Let's see. August, Termina. Let's see where this boy is. Can be found in the deep woods, sitting next to the campfire. Player warns him about seeing the Yellow King and reveals the location of the temple site. He will walk away while saying, At day 2 night, he will not be present at the campfire. If you interact with the campfire, it will say someone camped here recently. If the player is defeated by the decrepit priest, they may be crucified. He will step in and rescue them, albeit missing legs and with companions dead. It is possible for him to appear in the void room of the White Bunker and witness August attempt to stop Kaiser. Unfortunately, it won't be successful. Day 3 afternoon can be found at the forest ruins, shooting fecal hounds. He will move to a campsite further in the forest, tell the player a story about the Yellow King after. Found an alleyway left of the museum of Kara's inner party. This will lead to a cutscene where Karen will be injured by his arrow and potentially die if you leave her for too long, or August gets killed. Day 3 night. Found at his camp in Deep Woods dead with his throat slit. It is likely that he committed suicide in order to escape becoming moon-scorched. Okay. I think Osa, was this? Crimea River Twink. I don't think Osa would mind. All he wants is knowledge and power, and he gets one of those by scorching. Yeah, but it's not him anymore. Right? He loses himself in becoming moon-scorched. So I think that would be the exact opposite of what he would want. Ah, young master, we meet again. Welcome to the Grand Masquerade. We're celebrating the end of times, the festival of Termina. I'm sure you're aware of the festival by now, too. But alas, we're not forever young, are we, master? I understand your time is money and money is nigh. If I'm not mistaken, you're waiting for the bells to ring, am I right? Well, before that happens, I would have liked to introduce you to some of my closest acquaintances. But I can't seem to remember where they could have gone. They must still be at the ball somewhere. Well, in case you run into them, tell them I sent you. The ones I talk about are the Red Devil, the Sun Priestess, and the Happy Mask Salesman, of course. I'm sure you'll recognize them. Book. Bro, I know this is a safe place, but holy shit, the soundtrack. A puppet of bodiless wizard or god of fuckery. I hate that mansion, yeah. Zelda MM. Which one is MM? Majora's Mask. Excuse me. Right. Triangle inside a triangle. Masked person seems to be in trance of kind, just repeating the same words over and over again. Oh, the season. Definitely is the month of the sulfur. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Interesting. What's this? Bro, the trill, the is actually like giving me chills. An old armor. It's in rough condition. If you were to wear it, it would probably fall apart. Where do you get the rest of this armor? The fluted breastplate. I never remember. Let me find out. Fluted breastplate. Fear and hunger. Oh, it's in the museum. Cool. So we're in the right spot. Horse. Person doesn't react. Investigate. The person behind the mask seems to be in the middle of conversation. These people are nodding and moving their dry lips in sync with each other, yet there are no words to be heard. It's almost as if they are left on an autopilot. Maybe there once was an actual masquerade here and the people were left idle for whatever reason. You can see scorched skin under the mask. The eyes are glassy and dry. The whole frame looks weakened. Almost as if these people have been standing here for an eternity. They've probably been standing here for days. Ah, there it is. Fluted armor. There's a Galleon greatsword behind the glass. You could break the glass and take it, but the vitrine appears to be triggered with an alarm system of some kind. Let's see. Here's fun fact. If you unleash Genie in Shop 3, it will spawn in that manner to chase you. Oh, I didn't know that. What happens if you break stuff, though? Obtained by breaking the display case. A Galleon greatsword, Igagetsu amulet, Shak, and glass shard. Is there anything? Is there anything wrong? Or does it all just get locked away? What is this? An Igagetsu amulet. Take amulet. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that. Yeah, sure. I see. The other stuff gets locked up. I see. Pocket Cat is here somewhere. I want to find him. But yeah, man, this place gives me the creeps. Heroin just thrown into a pot. Pocket is gone forever now. What? Why? At the entrance, staircase section of the city, north of the restaurant Billy Voul. After this, can be found once again at the museum. Yeah, he can be found at the museum. He's in here somewhere. This is museum. Yeah, I just haven't found the spot that he's at. He should be next to some paintings. He's around here somewhere. I just haven't found him. Are you the Red Devil? 35 minutes. 25 until the next hour. 35. Are you sure it's not 10 minutes? He's supposed to be the black... You already crossed once. Just go left. Is it here that he's supposed to be? Is it? Oh. Inferior to Termina, Dan seems to be bothered by him for many years. Actually, at the night of the third day, whether you killed Pocket Cat Museum before or not, Dan will be transformed into Pocket Cat. No pussy. Oh no. Where is he, though? Just do clock puzzle. Yeah, I might as well. But I was hoping to talk to him. Oh, I'm feeling a little hungry-wungy. Eat an entire meat pie. With some beer. Need to remember I have on guard. He said 35 minutes, 25 to the next hour. And I think there's another hint that I need to find around here somewhere. So 35 minutes. Now I just need to figure out what the hour is. And it should be somebody who's talking. It's unlocked. What? You're gonna have a hard time looking for him then I look for... Because my dad's like, what? It's unlocked. What? The hour of truth lies somewhere between 1 and 2. Okay, so it's 1 and 2. So it's... here. There. Got it. Shit was easy too, not gonna lie. Bone saw. It saws bones. Look like it because I have window minimized. Damn. Doesn't even have my stream on full screen. Okay, so we've got this unlocked. I think if we go down here, we're going to go into the bunker. So I'm gonna save. Literally working based. based having a real job, being a useful member of society. The Red Devil, Sun Priestess, the Happy Mask Salesman. Useful? Oh, nah. Oh. I was like, what? Get blinded, pussy. Not blinded at all. Chesticle pain! Ow. I was a quality inspector for Sweets Factory. Hell yeah, that is useful. People love sweets. That is, in fact, quite useful. I literally don't do shit. I mean, still. You inspect the quality of sweets. You make sure that they are good enough to consume. Your very existence ensures the safety of others. Even if you yourself don't have to do anything. Everything's automated, required by law to at least have 3 inspectors in factory. Exactly, just in case something goes wrong. Your existence keeps people safe. That's a pretty sick profession to have. Not to mention, I'm youngest guy here in lab. That just means you have more ahead of you than everybody else. You got all this shit in front of you, right? That's pretty sick. That's a good profession. I want you someone else play my favorite game instead of doing anything. You're hanging out with the homies. You gotta think about things the right way. Make yourself feel happier. It's all about the mind. I used to work at a company where my whole job was to literally just make sure that the people actually doing work were communicating with the people they were doing work for properly. That's it. That was my job. I didn't actually do nothing. But hey, cleaning a floor out of boredom before I started watching you. Again, doing useful things. Exactly. You know? All I'm doing is playing video games and entertaining people, but that's also important. Entertainment. God damn it, I wish I had a Book of Ulmer. I'm gonna save right here. And then we're gonna go. Our boss has left like 3 hours ago, and lab is the only room that doesn't have surveillance. Let's see. Well, let's go. Let's go. It's time to fight bosses. Final bosses, I mean. Actually, let me just double check, because there's a skill list of things that can be unlocked, right? New game plus skills. So, the Moth Swarm can be unlocked by ending A in Fear and Hunger mode. And Lunar Storm is unlocked in ending B in Masochism mode. I'm never gonna do Masochism because I don't enjoy it. So I guess let's just go do the Moth Swarm. I think at least one collage is spanking his monkey when he's alone. Well, so long as he's not bothering anyone. And so long as he cleans up after himself. I feel like that's also a little important. You think he'd let me watch? Have you asked? But before you ask, would you want to? Some people get up to weird things, you know? Blue. But yeah, man, some people get up to some weird shit when they're doing that. Like, for a very long time, I thought autoerotic asphyxiation was just a joke from Family Guy. But no. No, that shit real. Nothing but engulfing darkness awaits you. You want ice cream? Sure. Thank you. I am Ant. I saw a homeless man performing ritual Sylvian in a bud next to me. I see. Did he succeed? Oh, damn. I am not Ant. My bad. I am Ant. Hello. Thank you. Well, no, because... Alright, now I'm switching back. Switch on the monitor. Open the vault door. Hey, baby girl, want to get closer to Sylvian with me? Is crazy. Is a crazy fucking flirt. Especially considering it's probably been used in World a couple times. Blast door closed behind you. This dark bunker just became your tomb. Ah! Gotcha, bitch. I like my girls the way I like my yellow mages. When they can't hurt me. So what, you're gonna cut their legs off? Dick. Got him. Holy shit, this dude just got off my hand with a single strike. I think I'll shield up. Hey, man. There really was nothing else he could have done. Son of a shotgun guy. It's fine. boxes. Let's do this. We gotta be careful going through this place. Because there's a number of insta-kills here. If we encounter a motherfucker with a flamethrower, we gotta get at him from the right angle, or he'll kill us in one shot. In the overworld. Nothing we can do about it. Look at this person, Ren and Thunk can learn advanced magic in a few days. Well, it's under specific conditions. Let's break this down with hurting. Damn. Can't do it. What's here? A sea ration. A crashin. Door 1, Eldritch being 0. Yep. Door's a little bit too tough for me. The power of the leg sweep was not passed down through the generations, so it's been lost to time. Okay, this is one of the spots with a flamethrower trooper. Got him. Karen has lockpick skill, right? Yeah, so do I. Blind his ass. Son of a bitch. Put your dukes up. Take his arms off. I don't want that shit on me. And then cut him down. Punk. Well, those arm guards, maybe you should have warned them, huh? Punk. Okay, I think that's one of the flamethrower troopers. I think there's two around here somewhere. I don't know if there's just one. So we gotta be very careful still. Imagine not being chosen by the gods. Couldn't be me, honestly. I couldn't even begin to picture it. Brain diagram documents? What the hell's this? Consciousness, unconsciousness. Document page is one of many. You do not have the previous page, so it's difficult to make out the full concept of the document. The modern science and medicine is still limited on this subject. There is a debate if science will ever be capable of calculating the necessary amounts of information. Human mind and soul, after all, are so complex that it is not quantifiable by any computer. Thus, it might not be possible to replace the logic even as the technology advances in coming decades. Likewise, it is also impossible for human mind to calculate the mathematical formulas in a conscious state. That is why it's necessary for the subject to be in a lucid dreaming state at all times. That is when both conscious and unconscious mind are activated. That is when the processing power of the human mind is at its fullest potential. The subject will be hooked to the teletroscope. The engine and the subject form the logic together. The electronic signals that occur in the subject's brain are converted to ones and zeros, blurring the line between human and machine. Dust floating in the air. The old site is abandoned. Make sure I'm using cover so I don't get flamethrowered. What's down here? Me and the homies making cubes in this one. Does Good Soldiers for All Orders still work when you're being attacked by divine beings and monsters? Yes. Of course it does. Good soldiers follow orders no matter what comes at them. I'm lost as a motherfucker in here. Oh, there you go. Protect your Kaiser. Yep. It's just the way it is. The White Bunker. Hit him with that black smog. Arm comes off. Arm did not come off. Eh. Me seeing man mouth extend all the way to his butthole and grow 20 new limbs to attack me. Bullets. I'ma hit him with the, hey bitch, check this out, and fucking mag dump him. I have a revolver in this case. Nice Eldritch transformation, fucking dipshit. Now check this out. Bah, 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 bah. Me looking at the horrors beyond my comprehension. I don't get it. Just eat the condensed lavender. We gotta be careful. Nice blood magic, idiot. Now I cast 9mm. Exactly, bro. You get it. I do like it when magic competes with technology, though. Like, why would anybody bother learning magic if it's not as powerful or more than just a 9mm, though? Yeah. Separate backup generators for the lock system leading to the logic chambers. Did I just fucking hear a... Did I just hear what I think I just heard? There's no crow mauler in this bitch. There better not be a crow mauler in this bitch. Oh. Bizarre creature struggling just to live. Its breath seems heavy. The human part of the thing appears dead. Only the crow-like growth on its back is still alive and kicking. If you're not careful, it might peck you. Ah! They were trying to make a crow mauler for some godforsaken reason. Mob patiently waiting for me to perform a magic instead of jumping me. Alright, cut this shit down. Rah! Yeah. I like it when magic can compete with guns and stuff. Especially in like a modern take on magic. I know a mutated monster trying to kill you, but game is game, little bro. Do your thing. Yeah. Me throwing down a jiggy to get hurting down on the supernatural monstrosity. I mean, I recreated Crow Mauler just to fuck with you. Please don't. Come here, pussy! Welcome to melee. Give me your leg. You're blind. Take his arms! You missed. Hiya! I said, hiya! There. His whole body exploded. Nah, Crow Mauler versus Trench Shotgun. I feel like the Crow Mauler would win. Like, I don't know. Some tells me that the Crow Mauler would just win that one. Not to mention, like, even if you take down the Crow Mauler, he gets up. Like, he doesn't stay dead. Because, like, we know for a fact that Ragnarvalder killed the Crow Mauler, because we know for a fact that the S ending of Ragnarvalder is canonical. But he was walking through stone walls, yeah, right? But at the same time, Osa encounters the Crow Mauler, right? So, knowing both of those things, it's kind of a matter of time before he just gets back up and comes at you again. You can't perma-kill the Crow Mauler. He's just built too different. He's built Fort Tough. Damn, that's 2 crits. Got him. Ooh, a rifle. All right, let's go. Hands. Interesting. Electrical panels, you don't really know what they're for. That just means I should press the buttons and find out. Oh hey, it's the Gimp. The masked army officer gives you a flirtatious smile and seductively waves you to follow her. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting fight. I'm ready. I'm ready! How about you? Let's do this. Black Smog! A platoon and its commander face you. Blind. Good. Okay, so we're gonna hit that tasty bob and weave. Deploy tactical BDSM Gimp. You missed. You missed, Mr. Tactical BDSM Gimp. I stab you in the chest. Again. Again. All right. Ow! Dick! Put your dukes up. Platoon is taking an aim. You can't dodge the massive cannon that easily. Shit. Oh! Yes, I can. Yes, the fuck I can. Pissy! Pissy! He's alive still. Shit. What that tongue do, though? That tongue is people. That tongue is people. Let's guard, just in case. Brother. Let's heal back to full, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, big dog. Let's guard again. Ow. Better than just gunning me down again, though. Got his ass. Trooper is down. Doesn't exactly have any crevices. Give me your head. Mods, get that guy. Mods, forcefully marry that guy. Turn that guy into a marriage of flesh. In front of his kids, please. I want him to watch. I want him to know what comes next. I was so young. What them people do, though? No, not you, not you. There's a bot. Darkness surrounds you from all directions. Give me a second. I'll get him. Ban and report for spam there. Bots there. Selling viewers. There you go. There. Did it. Humanity sheds its skin. Who's this? All right, there's big man over there. You're late, you know. If you've come to witness the birth of the new era, the birth of a new god, the logic, the machine god is online. Machine god? Guys are stupidly easy. Yeah, a little. Since the dawn of man, we've strived for a power that would rival the very gods we worshipped. There's always been kings and sultans who pursued that strength to no ends. Even I fell into that trap at one point in time. It is but a never-ending cycle that only feeds itself but leads nowhere. If we chase that power, we're always looking at the big picture from behind. We cannot see the forest for the trees. Instead, we needed to birth something new. That time has come. The true unity of mankind is before us. A true God born from humanity, not from the old world. A God that is not born from the powers borrowed, but from our own strength. This is the moment in time our whole existence has strived for. We crafted that fate ourselves, with our own hands. Now, as a joint consciousness, we ascend. The breath of the machine god is still frail, however. In her current fragile state, I cannot let you near. So prepare yourself. Alright, let's do this. Black Smart! Let's hit that tasty bob and weave, bitch. We bobbing and we weaving. Ow! Fucker. Straight into a leg sweep. What a dick. Okay, so I'm gonna hit Greater Flesh Puppetry. Throw that shit down. Somehow that failed? Okay, whatever. Alright, fuck you, stop shooting me. Thanks for the healing. Butterfly Edge. It's the snake casting Loving Whispers. So I'll cut it down. Hiya! Why did Flesh Puppetry not work? Left arm again. Hiya! Wah 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 wah! It really doesn't heal him enough. Hiya! Down it goes. Let's throw down counter stance. You want a stretch? I'll give you a big ass stretch. Counter. Right arm. Hiya! Double hiya! Leg. Hurrah! Leg again! 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 Oh, fuck. Oh, dicks. Oh, balls. Ow. Hiya! Block. Oh, do rot him. Yes, that is a good point. I should rot him. Rot, pissant! Kaiser's skin rots off. Yeah, bitch, fuck you. That's right, pussy. Now what, bitch? Oh shit, it's Black Orb again. Ah! Hiya! Hiya! Guard. Put up them dukes. Kaiser loses his balance. And then his head! Hiya! Got his ass. Didn't even need to go super form. He dies in the same way that the other dude did. Which makes me think that the other dude kind of got revived in a similar fashion. Or at least that the other dude was also a new god to some extent. Or improved in a similar fashion. Alright, let's do this. A monolith stands tall before you. Doesn't work. Okay, so. First thing I'll do, we throw down counter. Right, I forgot that all of this thing's attacks were magical in nature. Rot also doesn't work here. And I don't think Flesh Puppetry will do anything, since it didn't do anything last time either. But let's try. Okay, this time it worked. I don't know what happened last time. Alright, cut it! Let's guard. I don't see why you can't counter lightning. Because it's not a physical attack. Let's hit a Roots That Reap doubled. Very nice. This is the theme of Mahabra, by the way. Slightly reworked, and I like it a lot. Cut him down. Let's guard. Okay. Let's... Roots That Reap doubled. And the next turn we do the Condensed Lavender again. Ow. Let's do Brown Vial, increase my attack. And let's not fuck around, let's heal. Okay. Let the Flesh Puppetry hit. Hit him again. Nice lightning, idiot. I'll just put my hands up. Hey, if it works. I'm literally just blocking the lightning. Throw up double Roots That Reap. Yep. Big damage. Block. Them roots do be reaping. Yep. Exhaust system running at full force. I don't think it is. It's a good thing I had that, by the way. We really got to a point where we were strong enough to take this this bitch on. Yeah. And we block again. Double Roots That Reap. Will this finish the fight? Let's see. No, it will not. Condensed Lavender, my last one. So I don't get phobia. Get him. Guard. Man, she is tough. How much health does this fight have? Put up the dukes. But yeah, I said this. Oh, there it is. The hand of creation appears. The hand of destruction appears. I don't recall this part of the fight at all. Might be an exclusive to this part. Loving Whispers. It's not healing enough. There's Black Orb. Need to kill that hand first. Doesn't deal enough damage, but for me to be scared of it, but definitely need to take that down. Put up the dukes. Okay. Flesh puppetry is dealing its damage. Very nice. Gotta take out the Hand of Destruction. There it goes. Alright, no longer afraid. Both of my hands are for destruction, damn right. Comes the Moth Swarm. Slap, 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 slap. Break the Hand of Creation. Hell yeah. Hit it again. Ooh, tasty. Alright, here comes the Moth Swarm. Deals actually, holy shit, quite a bit of damage. But so do we. And we heal off of the damage we deal, so... more than comfortable taking a hit to put that thing down. Okay, logic 1. Guard. I'm actually out of things to recover my mind. No bueno. Unless this fight ends now. Love how clearly lightning didn't work, so next best thing is moths. I mean, the moths are dealing more damage than the lightning, so... you know, just saying, right? Like, the moths are in fact more effective. Alright. My mind is dead. Let's keep pushing. Now it's literally... I am literally just swinging from beyond exhaustion now. For all intents and purposes. Flesh puppetry, keep it going. Put up the dukes. Here comes the Moth Swarm. That is... yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure the Moth Swarm is like healing her. So these are powers very similar to the God of Depths. How much health does this thing have? 20,000. Wow. And it can't be bled at all. Like, no nothing. You just gotta damage it. Invite me to the soundtrack. The soundtrack is sick. Like, blindness, bleeding, poison, toxin, concussion, and irritation are all off the table for this thing. Wait, it can be bled now, actually. I could actually bleed it now. I mean, at this point, you know, a little late, but still. Hit him. Not bleeding. How would you make a machine blind? I mean, it has eyes, see? It's got the eyes right there. But yeah, this thing can bleed. Okay, let's equip the meat grinder. Block. Flesh puppetry. Smack it up a bunch. Rah! Rah! Oh. Well, that was easy. The consciousness of consensus. Just an avatar for the stream of thought. Man, if I was in that fight, I'd walk out of boredom. I mean, yeah. Not a particularly hard fight. Definitely not as hard as, Heartless, and definitely not as hard as, say, Rare. Fuck those mods, I'm out of here. Though, to be fair, the only reason the fight was that quote-unquote boring was because of how strong I was, right? Like, it was purely because of how strong I was. And how tough and how much I healed back during my damage phase. And it's over. We have the Moth Swarm unlocked. Bro's flexing. I was flexing. Because, like, those moths were dealing 40 damage per hit. And I'm pretty sure they hit everybody. So, like, imagine you have a full party there. You're trying to DPS it down. And the only one who survives is August. Moth Swarm is now available in the Hexen. Well, that was fun. Sending his worst one, in my opinion, where the protagonist dies. Yeah, I guess. I feel like only August surviving is kind of poetic in a way, you know? Ragnarvaldur is pretty much the only one who walked away from the Dungeon of Fear and Hunger the same as he walked in, right? Dars led Lagarde to the Golden Throne and had him sit on it and then became a puppet to him or just went off and died in obscurity. Kahara most likely led the girl into the God of the Depths and was the first to witness the God of Fear and Hunger and died there. And, you know, fucking Enki became who he is, right? He attained enlightenment and then left and wrote the Skin Bibles. Only Ragnarvaldur left the dungeon. Can't wait for next game so we can know what ending is canon. I think it'll be a mix of all of them, right? I think Osa will be the one who won Termina. He made it to the top of the tower and fought Rare. If anyone did, right? Like, I think he's the one who makes the most sense. Or maybe not. I'd have to look at them at each one individually. I think Marina would be the one to make it to the logic, maybe with a few others. I think Marina, maybe Karen would insist on going there as well. Levy would go with her as well, since they were childhood friends. Who else? Who would be a fourth one to go with them? I think Olivia would make the machine. I don't know. I think Olivia is one of those that's not really super related to any of the endings. I think she would just be one of the people who would be lost here. I think Autumn would likely have his ending at the hands of Kaiser, like at the very end. And yeah, that would be it. But I think both endings will end up being canon, kind of like how in the first one a lot of the endings ended up being canon. However, I hope everybody enjoyed. That's gonna be it for today's stream. Tomorrow, tune in because we are going to continue our Fallout 2 No Armor run. It is War Never Changes Wednesday. So, I hope you guys had a good time. Make sure to follow if you're not already. If you're on the YouTubes, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. I'm going to drop you guys off with somebody. Who should I drop you guys off with? You know what? There's this person playing Fear and Hunger as well. They are playing as... Who are they playing as? They're playing as Osan. They have a full party. So, I'm going to drop you guys off with this VTuber, Fab the Hedgehog. As always, I hope you guys had a good time. I hope to see you guys again next time. Have a good one. Cheers.